In the year 622 CE, facing severe persecution and hostility in Mecca, Prophet Muhammad and his followers made the momentous decision to migrate to Medina. This significant event, known as the Hijra, marked a pivotal turning point in Islamic history, symbolizing a new beginning. In Medina, the Prophet established a new community grounded in the principles and teachings of Islam, fostering unity and faith. However, the Quraysh of Mecca, who had deep economic and political ties with Medina, perceived the growing Muslim community as a significant threat to their influence. They were resolute and determined to crush the nascent Muslim community before it could gain more power. The Quraysh were particularly alarmed by the Muslims' growing influence and the potential shift in power dynamics in Medina. The Muslims, for their part, yearned deeply for their homes and families left behind in Mecca, feeling a profound sense of loss. They also aspired to establish a just and equitable society based on the teachings of Islam, where everyone could live in harmony. The tensions between Mecca and Medina escalated rapidly, setting the stage for an inevitable confrontation that would determine the fate of the Muslim community. The migration to Medina was not just a physical journey but a deeply symbolic one, representing a profound transformation. It represented the Muslims' unwavering commitment to their faith and their willingness to sacrifice everything for their beliefs. The Hijra also marked the beginning of the Islamic calendar, highlighting its immense significance and enduring legacy in the Muslim world. News reached Medina that a Meccan caravan, heavily laden with goods, was returning from Syria. This caravan was a prime target, as it carried valuable merchandise that could significantly impact the Meccan economy. This caravan, led by Abu Sufyan, represented a significant portion of the Quraysh's wealth. Capturing it would deal a heavy blow to their financial stability. The Prophet Muhammad saw an opportunity to weaken the Quraysh economically and strategically. He devised a plan to intercept the caravan, aiming to disrupt their trade routes. He called upon his followers to intercept the caravan at Badr, a strategic watering hole north of Medina. This location was crucial for controlling the region's trade routes. The Muslims, numbering just over 300, were lightly armed. They had to rely on their faith and determination rather than superior weaponry. They had only a few horses and camels for transport, making their journey even more challenging. Many of them carried simple weapons like swords, bows, and arrows. These were the tools they would use to face a well-equipped enemy. Despite their limited resources, the Muslims were united by their faith. Their belief in their cause gave them strength. They were prepared to fight and die for their beliefs. Their resolve was unshakable. The march to Badr was arduous. The harsh conditions tested their endurance and commitment. The scorching desert sun beat down on the Muslims,